Coherent is extending a supply agreement with one of the world's largest smartphone makers. How this deal could boost your own cybersecurity. Samsung says its newest flexible screen just passed the 500,000 fold test. What this means for the future of OLEDs, and imagine a microphone so finely tuned that it can capture sound through a closed window. How researchers are using light to pick up audio. These stories and more on Photonics Spectra Now. Photonics Spectra Now is brought to you by Thorlabs, pioneering photonics technologies to accelerate research and development. Visit thorlabs.com to learn more. Hi, and welcome to Photonics Spectra Now, covering your top headlines in the world of photonics. I'm Joe Kaczynski, a senior editor with Photonics Spectra. Coherent has entered into a multi-year supply agreement to continue providing Apple with the lasers needed for its Face ID systems. The photonics leader produces VCSELs that enable Face ID and other features for iPhones and iPads. Officials with Apple say this extension is part of a $600 billion commitment to the U.S. to keep manufacturing in America. The VCSELs mentioned here will be produced at Coherent's facility in Sherman, Texas. Samsung Display is introducing its latest foldable OLED panels. The company has launched the new brand Mont Flex to market this innovation. Officials say the latest design is slimmer and lighter without sacrificing strength. They say Mont Flex has even passed the 500,000 fold durability test. Samsung Display's foldable OLED technology is now in its 7th year of mass production. China-based LED chip manufacturer Sanan Optoelectronics and Malaysia-based semiconductor test and assembly company Inari Amertron have agreed to buy LED producer Lumileds. The deal covers roughly 3,300 Lumileds employees working across 15 countries. This transaction is expected to close by the first quarter of 2026. Eoptic and Starris Optimax Space Systems are partnering to build end-to-end satellite imaging payloads. Joining Eoptic's expertise in imaging science and onboard processing, with Starris' expertise in precision optics and scalable manufacturing, the collaboration aims to create a system for a compact, deployable UV multispectral payload. This tech will focus on hypersonic missile detection and tracking. Some R&D news coming out of Beijing as scientists have developed a microphone that listens with light. Researchers at the Beijing Institute of Technology say this light-enabled device can even pick up sounds through a glass window and other everyday objects like leaves or paper. Now, while this isn't entirely groundbreaking technology, previous devices were very complex and very expensive. This cost-effective visual microphone detection system is based on single-pixel imaging. And a breakthrough in VCSEL technology is coming from researchers from the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. They have found a way to use an array of VCSELs to get a single desired mode, something they're calling a super mode. Using a specially designed photonic crystal that connects neighboring VCSELs, they have found a way to operate these lasers together. Have news you'd like to share or suggestions for our team? You can send any story tips, questions, or comments to video@photonics.com. Give us a like and click that subscribe button in the corner for all the latest videos from Photonics Media, and be sure to follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. Remember, you can always find more details on these stories and everything else happening in our industry by going to photonics.com. I'm Joe Kaczynski, and thanks for watching.